Going on YouTube channel, stars down again. Go hard, go home. Y'all know who it is on the screen, y'all. It's Destiny. Destiny, the blue-haired weirdo. I talk about him all the time. I call the dude the blue-haired weirdo, but the motherfucker's got some goddamn good sense. He's got some good sense. So I can't knock him for some stuff to be saying. Now he's in a debate today with some black guys who were saying that black women ruined everything. Okay? This guy, the anger man, is about to tell us why women can just take a day off from the rest of the world and nobody ever notice. He's about to tell us why. The only thing I'm gonna do is play that part right there. Where I'm gonna let him tell his reason why women can take the day off and nobody's gonna notice. And I'm gonna let Destiny say back what he's got to say, and then I'm gonna comment on why that's bullshit. Okay. So y'all hit that subscribe button for me and let's get into this junk. Cause y'all know I don't do the cash apps, I don't do no money, don't want no donations. Just interest. So let's go.
Well, I don't disagree with any of that, but I'll add one caveat. It's not that it's just about the gender roles, but that is part of it. That's part of it. We can look. I can sit here all day and we can talk about the negative impact of social media, the negative impact of putting a freaking screen in a 2-year-old's face, the negative impact of every new age thing that we have that has given us information overload. We can talk about that all day, but we can't ignore the fact that when you start playing with the gender roles in any society, and this has been studied over and over. This is not the first time we've had a society or a civilization where we began to play with the gender roles and it wreaked havoc. It caused problems with us because that is something that is part of us, regardless. In fact, you even did it yesterday. You even did it yesterday when we were having that discussion, that was heightened discussion. But towards the end of that discussion, you said, well, who's going to watch the kid if he's out working? And you said a woman. Now, why would you say a woman unless you still have gender roles burned into your brain?
Okay, I'm not here to say that all gender roles should be abolished, right? So in the beginning part of this conversation, I made the argument that there are differences between men and women that leave them suited towards other things, right? That's why I said that women seem to be excelling in classroom environments. I think yesterday you asked me the question: if every man were to disappear from the planet, things would fall apart. If every woman were to disappear from the planet, things would carry on as normal, which isn't true. But like,
well, no, I didn't.
Or maybe not carry on as normal, but society would still function or something, right?
Let me correct.
Here it goes. He's gonna try to correct it, but he said that shit. His dude is lying. He's lying. I heard him say that junk the other day. He's gonna lie and say he didn't say it. But watch.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
what I said, look, this is what I said. I said, if women took a day off, not if they disappeared. I don't want to live in a world with no women.
That a day off is women disappearing. If women was gone from the world from a day, they took a day off, women done disappeared for the whole day. That's disappearing. That's the thing about these red pill guys. They have to keep doggone moving the damn goalpost. Now they'll accuse you of it, but it's what they do.
So let's just go ahead and get that clear. If they took a day off from their jobs, and the reason why I say that is because women tend to stay away from a lot of the heavy lifting jobs. A lot of the jobs that are, sure, you'll find a woman that's an airline pilot. You'll find a woman that wants to do construction, but that is few and far between. If the men decided one day to just take a day off, the guys that work at nuclear power plants, the guys that fly planes, the guys that pick up our trash, the guys that do all of the things that make our world run, it would cause a serious problem. That's what I see.
Sure. So what we're saying.
Let me go ahead and say why this dude's a fucking idiot right now. Okay? Because this would have happened if women take the day off. Okay? Number one, you ain't getting no fucking food because Walmart and all the damn grocery stores are going to be closed because all the cashiers are going to be off. All the women that run the little shit, now the guy that do the stocking and stuff in the back, they might be at work that day, but they don't get paid to go sell the shit to you. So you're not buying no food, you're not buying no gas. Because 9 times out of 10, when you go into a gas station, the cashier is female. Don't shoot the messenger. You're not gonna get any kids any learning that day because 9 times out of 10, when you step into a classroom, the teachers are freaking female. Look, guy. We got a lot of jobs in this world that are being done by women that are freaking important. If women take the damn day off, society can shut the hell down. Okay? Yeah. They told all your construction workers during the pandemic to go to hell home because nobody's going to be building a building. Because we're making everybody go inside. However, they told all the people that work at Walmart, mostly women, you guys are essential. You guys have to go to work. If I'm wrong about that, somebody hit me in the goddamn comments and tell me that I missed that. Tell me that I did not. Tell me I was the only person during the damn pandemic that understood that Walmart was still open while the construction company was closed. I'm going to let this go ahead and finish. We're going to get a few more minutes out of there because I just want to show that these motherfuckers are dumb and Destiny going to tell them about being dumb. So let's see what he's got to say.
Saying is like men do backbone of society jobs and women do complementary work, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, but I think the important thing to recognize about that is the backbone jobs don't work without that complementary work. That's kind of what I'm saying, right? Like, let's say that a man, and this is why I used the family example yesterday, but it doesn't have to be a family example, it could be anything. But if men are off doing this backbone work, then you need somebody to take care of families. The only way that a man can go and do that work is if somebody can empower him to do it by staying home and taking care of, say, children, right? That's why I use that example. That even if men are doing the backbone work, they can only do it because of the complementary job that exists where women are allowing it to happen, essentially. It's like having a supervisor for a restaurant. The supervisor isn't cooking and bussing tables in the front, but like the employees wouldn't be able to manage themselves without somebody kind of like working things in the back. I don't mean to say that like women lead men. I'm just saying that the roles complement each other.
Well, here's the thing about that, which I didn't get to say yesterday. Number one, my position is not that men can be totally independent of women. That's not my position. Human beings are interdependent. We're all dependent upon each other. However, when you start looking at the dynamic of men and how men operate, it is extremely plausible that a man can go out here in the world, be successful without the support of a woman. Now, if you look at it as a whole, then yeah, you might be able to make a few points where it's like, oh, well, women do this job.
It's not going to be a few points. I'm finna cut this off because I'm sick of this fucking idiot making black people look stupid. Because that's what's happening now. Some of the reason I'm starting to make some of these videos, y'all excuse me, I got a head cold. I'm pouring some water in there now for some third flu. I done got tired of these guys, especially these red pill black guys, making black people look stupid. Okay? Those damn things go together. Men need women. It just is what it is. And they need to start saying it. And no women can take the day off. Because hell, they do, the rest of the shit's gonna crash. Nobody can take the damn day off. How about that one? That's just my opinion of it. One thing I'm starting to keep noticing more and more about these red pill jokers is that they don't have any sense of like what's going on in the real world. That's why they don't fit into the rest of society, and they never will. But that's my doggone opinion of it. All right, this been Tarz Donnie. Y'all go hard to go home. I'm gonna keep these clips down. I'm gonna find some more of this one because later they get to talking about how black women ruin everything, and I'm finna see what Destiny got to say about that. So that'll be the next video. Y'all holler back at me, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep rolling and seeing. But hey, black people ain't this dumb, y'all. We're not dumb, and these guys they're making us look stupid, but we ain't. So just so y'all know that. Stay tuned to the channel.